Hi, everybody. Well, a minute ago we was talking about Andy Get Your Gun, a high school show that I actually did. Well, now we're going to talk about the man who composed the show and wrote the show. His name is Irving Berlin. He was born May 11th, 1888. He was a great, great American composer, lyricist. He was one of the greatest songwriters of American history. And tons of music that he literally wrote and composed. And some of the musicals, of course, was Andy Get Your Gun, like Alexander's Ragtime Band, The Easter Parade, Putting on the Roots, Check to Check, White Christmas, Happy Holiday, Anything You Can Do, I Can Do Better. That was a song that he composed. There's No Business Like Show Business. This is part of Andy Get Your Gun, by the way. I mean, he did tons and tons of songwriting. He was just a famous American composer, and he composed all these wonderful shows that we all love to watch. He's a genius. I'd like to, talk about composers, because I studied composing when I studied theater. That was one of my main things, studying, learning every aspect of the theater that I could, that I normally did. I almost know everything about the theater right now as it is. And he also, he was also, he did a hit called Alexander Ragtime. Man, that was done in 1911, way back in even before I was even thought of, even I think before my parents were born, back in my grandparents' day. So he really came up with a lot of great famous musicals. He died he lived to be 101 years old, believe it or not. He died in 1989. He was 101 years old. God bless him for doing all these wonderful composing, all these songs. He worked also with somebody named Jeremy Korn, which we'll get to him later on. So this is for Irving Berlin. Like I said, I studied a lot of things about composing, because when you do musical theater, you have to know all about who wrote the show, and, it's very important. From Deborah Waite's Theater, have a great day.